Hello everybody. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Let me fix this for you real quick. Okay. Right now, still not fixed. 1 second. Okay. Well, just let's see. Okay, maybe that ought to do it. Okay, we're just gonna have to make it work. Hi everybody, how are you doing? Hi Karen. Hi Natalie. Hi guys. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. Awesome. Let's go ahead and dive in. Hi, hey. Okay, so hi everybody. We're all here. Welcome, soul family. For those of you that are new, hello. Welcome. I hope you stick around. Let's go ahead and dive into the energy, guys. I wanted to pull in your current vibes, current energy. What are they feeling about you? What are they thinking about you? And what will be the consequence of whatever actions were taken? Okay, so I just kind of want to consult the ball here and just kind of get a vibration and an energy from those of you in the room. I usually only do this with my live in-person clients, but I felt like today was a really good day to have other energy involved for my YouTubers, okay, to see what's going on with you guys and see what's happening in your energy. I wanted to pick up on your vibes, okay? I want to pick up on your vibes. Right now I have a meditation. It is called the 432 Hertz Deepest Healing and Letting Go of All Negative Energy. And I think the reason I picked that was I feel you guys are letting go of a lot of very negative energy. You're releasing it. You're going into a new vibration. You're entering a new way of life. You're starting to be transformed. And I do feel you guys are really in the moment of peace, self, and the present moment. Your personal presence right now. You're not worried about the future or the past. You're very much right here and in the moment of release. So there's a lot of releasing. Let's see what I see. There's a lot of layers in someone that we're going to read for. They have a lot of layers. They have a lot of masks. I'm feeling that it is very much a Libra energy. I am also feeling like this person has deep wounds that are associated with abandonment and rejection. I feel that they project this energy onto the divine soulmate or twin flame love. They project this on them. I also feel like for someone, something seems very far off in the distance. There was something that happened a long time ago, and I do feel someone is very frustrated. Someone hasn't let go of a grudge, and someone hasn't stopped being toxic from a long time ago, okay? And I feel like it's a confusion here because on one point, someone here is very frustrated that there's been forgiveness, there's been moving on, there's been newness, regeneration of love. But at the same time, the person you're dealing with is hanging on to a very distant memory or feeling that they felt in your presence at one time, even years ago. And it was negative in some sense. It was negative. And they have not been able to let go. Okay, and I feel like this is stressing you. Okay, so someone's like, can we move on from this energy? Can we just forget that happened? And I think this person has some difficulty forgetting. This is going to be the vibration of Libra and Virgo and Capricorn, Cancerian also. Very difficult forgetting, hanging on to something. Hanging on. Let's see what's going on. There's going to be some clarity here in the throat chakra. I see the color blue. There will be clarity in the throat chakra. Someone's going to speak their truth. 2 weeks, 2 months, something with a 2. Someone's going to speak their truth. I do feel that there is a connection here with an Egyptian heritage or an Atlantean. Or you feel very deeply connected to that time. Okay? All right, so let's move on. A lot of Pleiadian vibes here. Okay? So I'm going to put this back. Very heavy so we can get to the reading. Okay. I feel called to do a lot of oracles, so we're going to start with that. Oops. Okay, let's see what they are thinking about you. What are they thinking about you? Let's see. What are they thinking about you? Okay, sorry for the shaky table, guys. I'm going to try to cut that out. What is your person thinking about you? What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts? Yeah, we were talking the beginning of the reading, the here and now, the present moment. And we got here and now. Number 32, change. So let me turn on this light so you guys can actually see. Can you guys see? Good? I don't know. Let me know. So the here and now is just all about being in the present moment, being focused on what is current. I also feel like what they're thinking about you is they want to reach out. The egg represents rebirth or life being given. I see a sign that points to the past and a sign that points to the future. There is some kind of stuckness too. The person I was talking about consulting with the crystal ball is a little bit stuck, not able to move. I think that they are in between worlds. They are in between the past and the future, and they're kind of just, yeah, they're in the present, but they're kind of stuck, okay? So I do feel like this person's thoughts are trying to figure out the situation right now and how to make it better. Bottom of the deck is soulmates. Oh, you little lovebirds. You little love penguins. They do mate for life. Okay, you guys have spent many lifetimes together. Let me turn this light on because I do think it is a little dark. Okay. So yes, many, many lifetimes together. And you're dealing with this one. And this one tends to be your pain in the butt. So anyways, yeah, they are definitely looking back at this relationship. And I think they love you. And I think they want to make this work. Someone here has the key to their heart. And someone here is locking their heart down from this other person. Isn't that fair? Someone's locked out and someone has the key. And it's like, we're soulmates. We're lovers. We are people from another time. You're supposed to be together in the here and now, but there's some issues. All right, so let's see what's going on in their feelings for you. What is this person feeling for you? What is this person feeling for you? Okay. Oh, I love it. We got mending, the number 52. Okay, the person that you're consulting, or not consulting, excuse me, what the hell's wrong with me? The person that you are thinking about during this reading, the way they're feeling for you is they want to fix it. They want to mend the relationship and the bonds between the both of you. They are mentally stuck. This is very much like the Two of Swords, okay? And this is very much Empress energy, okay? Six of Swords energy, Six of Cups energy right here. And it's like, I want to fix this relationship. I want to make it better. I want to fix it, mend it, okay? It could be for the children. It could be because you're soulmates and you grew up together. Whatever it is, they want to fix it. They feel like you guys are kindred spirits. They feel the connection with you is meant to be. They do feel it. And I know a lot of you guys are watching and saying, well, I don't know. They've never told me that this was their thoughts. They never told me that this is how they feel. I understand that. And we're going to get to why they're, being secretive. But this is the feelings they have for you, okay? They want to mend this. And they want to fix this relationship. They want to make it better, okay? The bottom of the deck is the fates. So this is all up to fate. This is about true divine soulmates. It's fated. It's in your astrological chart. Okay, this is someone that you're supposed to be with if you're resonating with this reading. It's supposed to happen. It was a fated meeting. It was a fated separation, and there is someone above you, Native American descent, or no, it's definitely Native American descent. This could either be family that's passed on, or it's an ascended master for you, a spirit guide. Okay, some of your spirit guides are Native American. I don't know why. You guys are going to have to figure that out. What's going to happen in the future with you guys is serendipity. 4-leaf clover. This is luck. What's going to happen as far as the consequence of this relationship and separation is union, unity, coming back together. This is wish fulfillment. You guys are going to find each other again. There is going to be some kind of magical way that you guys are going to end up back together, and it's going to be like, whoa, why are you here right now at the same time? I almost feel like someone might actually run into their soulmate somewhere, and it's going to be very fated. You know, it's like, whoa. There's going to be a very serendipitous attraction because both of you are calling it in. Like you're attracting the meeting, you're attracting the phone call. You're actually like a magnet, and wherever you're driving or going, you're going to run into this person, because you're attracting and creating this event to happen. So that is going to happen. Some of you guys may have some kind of a connection with a 4-leaf clover as well. Maybe they found a 4-leaf clover for you. Maybe they're Irish. I don't know. There's something about a 4-leaf clover that brings luck. I'm also hearing the word ladybugs because of luck. And I saw a picture of a little red ladybug on the 4-leaf clover. So I do feel that someone here is very lucky or has some kind of connection to 4-leaf clovers or ladybugs. Bottom of the deck here is imagine that anything is possible. Okay, we have dream and imagine. You have to imagine and envision that this is going to happen. Okay, you have to imagine it. If you can't see it, you can't will it into existence. Okay, you have to will it into existence. Anyways, I'm done with this deck. That's those ones. Let's get some more clarification here. Bottom of the deck, there is a third party involved. Okay, we are dealing with someone, obviously, that is having to deal with another situation, again, with somebody else. A third party involved could be parents, it could be friends, it could be a lover, obviously. Most likely it's a lover, okay? But there is someone that is dealing with a third party, and it is very difficult. I also feel like somebody could be the age of 39. You see that there? Okay. And they're ready to have a birthday, which would make them a Libra or a Virgo. I feel like it's a September energy. I also feel Vedic astrology, something about a Scorpio energy. What's going on here? Okay, so let's reveal their thoughts about you. I'm working on my inner issues. Okay, they're in the here and now. They understand there's something wrong in the scenario, obviously, because there's a third party. Of course something's wrong. They have inner issues. It's not just, oh, I'm a cheater, I'm a liar. No, no, no. You're dealing with abandonment. You're dealing with loss. Some of you, the word abortion is a trigger. For some of you, the word cancer is a trigger. For some of you, the word love is a trigger, believe it or not. Somebody is very triggered on love. They think, what is love? I've been through love too many times. Don't tell me you love me unless you mean it. And then somebody meant it. And now, if you ever hear it again, you're not sure if you're going to fall for that one. Someone is working on these inner issues because they've just been hurt to the max. They've been hurt to the extent of, that's it. And they know this, that you are in the moment working right now on your insides out. Okay? How are they feeling about you? Hope is in reverse. Hope is in reverse. Mending. Okay, so someone here has a very big lack of hope. All right? I don't know who it is, but somebody's like, okay, I want to mend. Your person wants to mend it, and then there's the lack of hope. Okay, because this is in reverse, and I don't know why it came out that way. And my whole deck isn't supposed to be reversed. I don't know what the hell happened, but this one came out, so it is what it is. So they want to mend the relationship, and they don't think that it's going to work. So my opinion on this, I really want to fix this with you. I'm going to try to channel this person, okay? I really want to fix this with you. I really want to mend our relationship and come together in some kind of an agreement or union. But I don't see how that's possible, given the circumstance and given all the water under the bridge. I don't see how it's possible. How am I supposed to believe it's possible? So much has happened, and it's so big of an energy that it's like a bomb went off. How do you recover? How do you pick up the pieces here? Okay. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on with how the outcome's going to be of this thoughts and feelings. What is the reaction? What are the results? Okay. We have, oh, I like this. I'm with them, but I'm thinking about you. So the person you're dealing with, you're going to run into them again because you're both thinking about each other. Remember, they are in a third party, okay? And so while they're with a third party person, guess who they're thinking about? You. They're thinking about a moment. I think somebody was given a 4-leaf clover, or maybe you found a 4-leaf clover, or a 4-leaf clover got brought up, or you were in the grass surrounded by clovers, or there's some kind of luck. Maybe even ladybugs were around you at the time. You guys had some kind of weird sign from heaven through a ladybug in the car or in the house or crawling on you, and you're like, what? This is so weird. And you guys were together, or you were thinking about this person. You are going to get signs and synchronicities, okay? But here's the deal. I'm with them, but I'm thinking of you. Period. And that's the results. The results of this situation is, even though they're with these other people, this third party situation, who do they want? Who are they thinking of? None other but you. Let's go ahead and get the energy. What are they thinking about with you? Woman holding a heart. These are going to be some thoughts about you, more clarification. The number 44, again, 4s are very prominent, 2s and 4s, okay? But again, this is in reverse. They know they hurt you. And I feel like whoever is watching me right now, and you're kind of watching this reading for you and your person, I really feel like you're divine feminine, most likely. Or you're a female. But even if you're a man in a feminine energy, that's okay. Because you're represented here by this card. By this card. And they turned your love upside down. In fact, they turned your world upside down. In fact, they have issues and they hurt you. And right now they're facing the truth about it. There's some kind of karmic facing of the truth that they have to they have to deal with the results of what was done to you. The damage was done, guys. The damage was done. And right now they're facing towers. Consequences. Okay, let's see what's happening in their feelings. Can you please clarify more about hope and mending for this person's feelings? Oh, can't make it up. The number 14, temperance energy, caring connections. I've gotten this one a lot lately. So again, what do they want to do with you guys? Even though hope is in reverse, Okay? They want to mend this relationship. This is a very caring connection. I think that you and this person have shared very, very intimate moments, obviously more than just intimacy, like as far as sexual affection. I mean intimacy as in sharing your heart, your past, your history, your dreams, your deepest feelings, and your deepest fears. They miss that. They miss you. Very Six of Cups energy. They're longing for you. They're not sure, or maybe you're not sure, how you can fix this connection. But deep down in your guys' hearts of hearts, you want to mend it. You want to fix it. This is a beautiful soulmate connection, and of course you want to fix it. Who wouldn't want to fix this connection? It was beautiful once, and you want it to be beautiful again. I feel at one time this relationship, because it's so caring, was more than just lovers. It was best friends. It was family. It was someone that you would do anything for. At the drop of a hat, if they called you and needed you, you would be there. And if this person felt the same, that you were in danger or you needed them, they would be there. This connection was very deep, very strong. Just a very strong connection, okay? They still feel that. They want to fix it. They're just really scared that it's not possible. Maybe you're really scared it's not possible. What is the consequences? What is the outcome? We have serendipity. I'm with them, but I'm thinking about you. So what are the energies here with these energy oracles? What's going to be the consequences of all this? What's going to happen? Okay. Oh, it's in reverse. Guys, we got this yesterday. First chakra, Archangel Michael. The root chakra. I just talked about this. Okay? Here it is again. This is Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. Period. Mula Nakshatra right here. Root chakra energy. Ganesh is a big part for someone, or someone loves elephants. Okay, elephants, Ganesh, or even Buddhism may be a part in here. I feel some kind of an Asian vibe or just a Buddhist vibe. Anyways, so meditation is strong. Someone watching me is very strong, very deep in Buddhism or meditation practices, mantras, the language, Indian culture, Bollywood movies. I think they're really connected there in some way. Could be past life stuff, but I do feel they're connected. Anyways, moving forward here, God, it's about getting balanced and cutting the roots, guys. That's the Mula Nakshatra. That would be Kali energy. Kali in Indian history, or whatever you want to say. Indian is a goddess, goddess Kali. And you have to get through Kali to get to Lakshmi. Okay? You have to go through a complete destruction to be transformed. Kali actually is represented by an owl. So I also feel like owls may be a very big part for you, or you're seeing owls or thinking about them, dreaming about them. You may also be drawn to purchasing a tarot deck or oracle deck with owls, okay? The owls are calling your name one way or the other. And I do feel like, anyways, with the Kali energy here, I feel like you have to completely destroy the foundation of this beautiful soulmate, twin flame connection. You have to let this go, destroy it, end it, so that way it can be completely transformed through the fire phoenix energy here. And Ganesha knows all about that. Saturn is coming into play. Somebody has Saturn in Scorpio or the 8th house. And somebody also could have a Saturn in Virgo or the 6th house. I'm also feeling like somebody might have a Saturn in Capricorn or the 10th house, which is your midhaven. Now, if it's there, this has delayed your abundance, prosperity, wealth. Somebody here astrologically has had a delay. There's also been a lot of divorce here or delays in marriage. There's been a struggle to find the love of your life and a struggle to get with this soulmate energy. The vibration about being two, coming from one to become two. This is about a union, okay? And someone here is very concerned that this is just never going to ever happen. It's just not. Okay, and I will read from these once I get going, but I just want to keep going with their thoughts and feelings and consequences here. They're going to have to destroy the foundation, and I think that scares you, and it probably scares them. I'm not going to lie. You're both a little bit fearful, and that's okay. That's fine. Fear is actually very healthy. It teaches you your limits, and it helps you become stronger. But there is a fear-based feeling, which is completely, like I said the other day, this Leo Lionsgate energy. Between the 8th and the 13th, you're going to have fear-based feelings. Didn't we just have this last night? The number 11, God of Love. Everyone has a different love language. I want you guys to make a point to research the 5 languages of love. Because there is someone here in this relationship that is not understanding the way you love, okay? Maybe you guys already have this book. Maybe you've just been going into this 5 languages of love. I don't know, but if you haven't, you should. But this person that I'm talking about that you're in a relationship with, whether you're committed and with them or not, you're in a relationship. Your soul is bound and tied. Bound and tied to this person. You were meant for love, and love will surely come. This is the God of love, Konvam. I think I'm saying that right. Konvam, the God of love, and he is on the hunt for love. This person loves people by going out and hunting and bringing food back to the table. This is a provider. So the person that I'm dealing with here is a provider. The way they show love is by responsibility and acts of service. Yes, sweetheart. Thank you for showing up for the reading. He's speaking gibberish. I love you. Okay. So this person, this is Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer. But Cancer is way more affectionate, honestly. But I still feel a Cancer energy. I'll be right back, guys. This person shows love through the acts of service. I'll be right back. Or payment, like paying for things. Okay, all right. He's in the bathroom, that's why. Hello? Yes, he's down here. What? You want to take something up there? You want to take the avocado thing? Okay. Anyways, I'm back. So yeah, we're talking about some serious earth energy here. Yeah, this person's a provider, but here's the deal. And I think the reason Cancer might have come up for me here is maybe this is you, okay? And even if you're not a Cancer energy, maybe Gemini, I don't care. But even if this isn't you, the viewer who's watching this channel shows love very, very much through affection, hugs, kisses, touch. This is Virgo energy, Gemini energy especially, but super Cancer energy. Leo is also here. Maybe it's a Leo, Cancer, Cusper. But anyways, here's the deal. You heal people through your hands. Somebody here could have a Venus in one of those signs I just listed. This is going to be every time you touch this person who's not here right now, who's not watching. Every time you touch this person, you're going to heal them. And obviously, oh my gosh, someone's a Reiki healer. Someone has healing through their hands. Yes, they do. Someone does have healing through your hands. Maybe someone here also works with their hands. This is going to be the arts of tarot, cooking, masseuse, someone who uses their hands all the time, an artist, a writer, okay, a physician of some kind, or a caregiver, a nurse. Anyway, someone uses their hands to make money or to earn a living, okay? They're very much busy with their hands. This is not someone who is operating machinery. This is not someone who is a speaker, okay? This is not someone who is a driver, speaker, you know, things of that nature. This is someone who uses their hands, okay? And they use it a lot on the daily, okay? Someone could actually, I just got a vision, maybe someone's into music, or somebody is, I saw, you know those big things where people DJ? They have all those little buttons and things like that. I saw that for whatever reason. So someone here could be in maybe into music in some way, or, you know, creating music, maybe DJing. I don't know. I also feel like a dancer. This person could be a dancer, feeling the beat. Okay, so that's what the message I'm getting here. Anyways, whew, that was weird. So this person is thinking about you like, look, we're two different people. Yeah, hairstylist, that's a good one. We're two different people. I love in acts of service. And then the other person is, I love through affection. I love through words of affirmation. And so people are like, that's difficult. Well, okay, so here's the deal. You or them, however this fits, does not feel loved. You can't understand why. Because they're not speaking your language of love. You're expecting the way you give love, given back. And this person doesn't give love that way. This person gives love through acts of service. Now, for some of you, they've been very irresponsible in giving you that act of service. They have not been responsible with your heart or your energy. You gave them your heart and trusted them, and they didn't. Oh gosh. Seriously? Are these all in reverse? No, they're not. Look at that. They are not all in reverse. I don't know what the heck's going on. We got the woman holding a heart. And now I just pulled a man holding a heart in reverse. Same thing. So we do have a divine couple here. This is King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, certainly here. But like I said, Libra's also here. So you're both very much in love with each other, and there's some situations that are causing a rift about a third party. And I don't know why I picked the energy oracle. I wasn't supposed to. I was actually using this one, but the divine works in mysterious ways. We're going to keep that. Isn't it funny how that just came out? Spirit, can you please reveal to me the message of how this person who is not present, not watching, feels about the viewer on this channel right now? Can you please reveal to me this person's feelings? Okay, well that certainly wanted to come out. I'll be right. Let me grab it. I'm sorry. Just flew out. Okay. Guys, I was talking about Ganesh, and Scorpio said hello. Ganesh says hello. Ganesh is here. Yes, someone is into elephants and Ganesh and that whole thing that I talked about. The number 5, Ganesha, god of destruction. And woo, can I just say hello? I'm going to leave it there. We got the god of destruction. We talked about Kali. We talked about Ganesh. This is all Saturnian energy, karmic. All right. Someone's with a karmic partner. The way they feel about you is, and I've gotten this message more than once for several different clients. You are being perceived as destruction to them. You seemingly, they think that you've come in and destroyed their life. And in essence, you did. Oh yeah, I hurt my back a while back ago, Melissa. It was terrible. I'm still suffering from it. I had 4 epidurals, and sometimes if I bend over just the right way, my back goes out on me and I can't move. It's nerve damage. I can't move my toes, my knees, my legs, my neck, my hands, anything. I just have to sit there. So I am recovering, but I'm feeling better. Anyways, yeah, this person is really ruled by Saturn. This would, hello, Libra, Capricorn, yes, even Aquarius is coming into mind here for me. I just feel like you guys are really suffering with karmic downloads. Like, oh my God, why do I have to pay back all of this karma right now? Like, and that's how they feel about you. Like you've brought on the karma. As soon as they met you in some serendipitous way, in some divine timing, magical meeting, all of a sudden their life came shambling down. But here's the deal. It's not you who brought the karma. In fact, you came in as a blessing. Lakshmi, she comes after Kali. You came in as a blessing, but they were going to go through a destruction with or without you. Now the soulmate, this twin flame energy, comes into their lives at the moment that they're getting a divorce, at the moment they're losing a job, at the moment they lost a parent or even two parents. At this moment, everything's falling apart, or it's right around the time you met them. They were going through big changes. Towers, karmic endings. Anyways, so how do they feel about you? Your vibration, as soon as you step into the room, vibrates. Hello, karma cleaning. So you are the sweeper. You're coming in like the sweeper, coming in to clean out the karma. And so when they're around you, they're reminded of pain and suffering. But yet they want to mend this with you because they remember in a distant life the connection and the love between you guys. And it's still there. Very Six of Cups. It's still there. But they're very much in the energy of not having any hope because they feel like there's so much destruction, so much damage in your guys' relationship. They really don't see how this is going to transpire. Doesn't mean it won't. It just means they don't see how. There was one more card that flipped out while I was reading, and I'm going to keep it. It's Aries, God of Battle. And I told you Mars is really affecting this Leo energy lately. So you guys are in a battle, or they feel like they have to battle you, like they have to fight you. I feel like this person is very argumentative. Oh yeah, grief and anger. That's the energy they're going through, grief and anger. They're blaming you for things, and yet they're grieving the loss of you. It's a bittersweet. It's almost that song, I Hate That I Love You. And even that Brokeback Mountain quote, I wish I knew how to quit you. You know what I mean? It's the grief and the anger that they miss you because you represent destruction. And remember, if this isn't them, this could very well be your energy, okay? It's completely reversible. What is the consequences of this? What's coming out in the aftermath? Oh my gosh, yeah, we're definitely dealing with karma. Karma clearing, guys, the cutting and ending of karmic relationships. If someone is in a marriage, look, there's the karma word right there if you don't believe me. Okay, the consequences of all this whatever's been transpired between you guys is karmic cleaning. And they are going to end a karmic relationship, or you will have to end yours. And I do feel like Ganesha Saturn is here because it represents death and karma. Libra represents karmic clearing in the tarot deck because that's justice. Someone here is getting justice. Again, the signs are Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Virgo, and Libra. I heard a Capricorn, an Aquarius, and a Scorpio. Saggy. Aries popped in. Taurus kind of popped in. Okay. Anyways, that's, that was the signs. But the big ones, the big hitters here is Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. Those are the top 4. Okay. Anyways, so the endings here is, yeah, you guys are definitely going to fix your karmic situations because even though they're with them, they're always thinking about you. I'm just going to hold that up. We got a lot more people in the room since then. Okay, even though I'm with them, I'm thinking of you. We are dealing with a third-party relationship. Okay, so we're going to leave that right there, and I'm going to continue to clarify what's going on, and then I'll read from that. But there's going to be some karmic clearing, and I think that's some cause for some rejoicing, guys. I don't think we should be upset about that. Let's just be happy about that. And I'll read those in a moment. Let me just fix this. Okay, so we're good. Bottom of the deck here, Goddess of Wisdom, Athena. She's really been popping up for me lately. I don't know, even on YouTube, just little things, Athena. Maybe she means something to you. And again, look, is that an owl? Yep, I told you guys maybe owls are really popping up for you. Kali energy. Medusa's there. It's about facing the mask, facing your fears, overcoming them, getting wisdom and standing up for what you believe in. Falling in love leads to death. Falling in love ends to it kills you. You actually end up jumping over a cliff and sacrificing who you are for love. That happens. It's just what happens. When you fall madly in love, it will happen. Okay? And then what happens is the transformation. You're no longer that old person. You're no longer that person that was self-sacrificing. You're no longer the martyr. You're no longer the complete overgiver. You have learned through the act of self-love and wisdom that you've gained what's important in this real relationship. And it is you, and it is them, and it is balance, and it is the Two of Cups. It is, I come to you with a full cup, and you come to me with a full cup, and then we are full. We are two full people, full of love and overjoicing in the balance that we have gained through this relationship. And I see that's what's happening with you guys. Through the balance of karma, through the balance of learning what's good and bad for you, you will overcome this and you will be together again. That's what I'm feeling. So I'm going to read from some of these and we'll continue. Okay, karma. First things first, let's clear up the huge misconception about karma. It's not a reward and a punishment system being dished out by the universe. In a world of duality, it is the number one theme to helping us find our balance in all aspects of life. This is karma, and this is what it's for. Its purpose is to purely help you evolve and grow. It's universal law and it's cause and effect in the name of balance. It is the consequence for one's actions. It is a guiding force for humans along the path of learning soul lessons. Has there ever been a time when you and your beliefs and thoughts and constraints and patterns were disassociated from due to disapproval and shame from others, such as prejudices and bad habits? They can also be found in the shadow. We can also bury parts of our personality that we do not approve of and can't see such foolishness. Okay, wait, I think I skipped a page because that did not make sense. Yeah, that was shadow aspect, my bad. Let me reiterate what I was saying. It is a guiding force for all humans along the path of learning soul lessons. Has there ever been a time in your life when you felt a response to a situation with someone that feels stronger than the circumstance warrants? This is often due to a karmic energy affecting the relationship. Situations, experiences that you share with one another are never by accident. They originated from something. It is less important to find out the original cause behind the situation you are currently experiencing. It's more important right now for you to please understand that there is a reason that these feelings are coming up. Certain situations are showing up right now and coming forward in your life to help you find balance as a real soul. And so that way you can come together as souls. Even if you are never made aware of the particular past life or event that is being balanced now in this day and age, it is still happening regardless. Even if the encounters and situations you are having feel intense for unknown reasons, just know that the universal law of karma is assisting you in the growth nevertheless, and it is not always necessary to find a logical conclusion or answer to why are you going through this. Not important. So yeah, we need to stop asking why. They need to stop asking, why am I having to go through these lessons with my lover? Why do I have to keep basically being thrown into the energy of this person? Why does it keep showing up? Serendipity. Why does this keep happening? Why did I meet this person like this? Why am I constantly thinking about them, feeling about them? Okay, I'm with them, but I'm thinking about you. Why is this person feeling like they can't get their mind off you? This person can't stop thinking about you, dreaming about you, feeling things for you as you're gone. Your person who's not here right now, okay, the one you're looking into this for, has a very big burden, and the burden is love. Call it what you want, but it's love. They are burdened because they love you. Man holding a heart in reverse, woman holding a heart in reverse, burdened of love. You're both extremely burdened. They know it, they feel it, but they can't escape the connection they have with you. They have to cut the foundation to move forward, and they know that you're a part of their story. So I just want to make it very clear. If you're watching this tonight, this resonates in any way, you're part of your lover's story for healing, recovery, and balance. The person you're watching this for is part of your healing and balance and karma. It doesn't make you karmic partners. It makes you destined lovers, fated lovers. And you are going to mend this relationship. Okay, you got caring connections in the upright. This is not a bad relationship. This is not a negative relationship. This is not a karmic relationship. Okay, this is a beautiful soul tie, which is a twin flame or divine lover soulmate. Your connection is worth waiting for. And you need to take the steps you're guided to take with this connection. It's a true love. It's painful. This is a very painful love. You don't understand how they love. They don't understand how you love, but that's okay. We're going to figure this out. Why? Because you are working on your inner issues, as are they. See that? Yeah. You're working on them. You're in the present moment. You're no longer stuck in the past and in the future. I think this has been a problem. I do feel your person has been stuck in the past and the future before, always looking way too forward or looking way too backwards, feeling upset about both or either. And now you guys are finally getting balanced here. All right, so let's move on. Okay, so we read karma. I'm going to read Ganesha. Okay. I am known as the remover of obstacles. But what is not always understood about me is the way that I do this, by putting an obstacle across your path. Are you kidding me? So he's the remover of obstacles. And how does he do it? He puts an obstacle in your path. This may seem counterproductive for me to place what feels like a barrier in your way. But this helps you dig up the original obstacle, the wound. My mouse, familiar, is symbolic of this, reaching into the well, hidden areas of your soul energy that cannot be reached easily. This is why Earth is called a mirror, to reflect to the core hurts of the energies that you stimulate. The buried pain and beliefs. This is a message I would like to bring forward to you today to help you see that the situations that you encounter are often a way of triggering a core wound that you have been dealing with for a very, very long time, and that urgently needs to be addressed. It is to be removed so you can flourish and thrive. This is the true purpose of this relationship. This is the true purpose that it feels like an obstacle, guys. This feels like, and a lot of you have told me, it is counterproductive. This is supposed to be a beautiful relationship, but instead it put obstacles in my way. This is supposed to be a blessed relationship, but instead I get third-party energies. This is supposed to be a divine, loving soulmate connection, but instead I get hurt, pain, and sorrow. Ganesha is here, which is Saturn, by the way, coming to deal with these energies to clear out your karma. And I said that when I had my crystal ball out in the beginning of this reading. I said, I'm looking into the ball, I see something very distant, very, very far away. It's an old wound, guys, and it has to do with those trigger words that I mentioned in the beginning of this reading. Love, abandonment, abortion, and cancer. Maybe someone died of cancer. I don't know. Fears. Maybe the word cancer comes in because you're dealing with a cancer. I don't know. But let me tell you, this is the energy that it's a very, very far off thing. It's subconsciously vibrating inside your body. Please know. And you're having to deal with this constantly. What? Okay, well, no. Why don't you sit down over here at this tablet? Can you put that on for him? The code is 1920. Here, come sit down. Right here. She's going to get your tablet. I'm almost done. Look at this. I'm almost done. Anyways, so yeah, I saw that in the crystal ball. This is a very distant energy. It is going to... Let me move my crystal ball so he doesn't mess with it. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just give me one moment. I have some interruptions here.
What's this, Mom?
That was in my bag.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. All right. So anyways, yeah, please don't squish that. Be careful with all this. Okay. So anyways, you guys are dealing with a very far distant past life issue, and I want you to realize you're not consciously aware, and neither is the person who's not watching this video. They are not fully aware of these trigger words, and they are not aware of the past life issue or very far distant issue, like 40 years ago, 20 years ago, whatever it is. They are not aware, okay, that it's triggering them. But the way they feel about you is they want to mend it, but they feel like you're bringing destruction. It's almost like you're, shh. It's almost like you're a bad sign, like an omen. Like they think when they get into contact with you, shit happens. Whoops, excuse my potty mouth, sorry. They feel like things happen to them when they get into contact with you. Like, if I get into this relationship again, I'm going to go downhill. If I come back into contact with this person, my life's going to blow up, you know, and they're scared because you represent change. You represent Saturn. Now, when I do astrological reviews on people's love lives, when I see twin flames fated together in their astrological chart, I realize that Saturn plays a very big, important part of all of that. Saturn is here to teach you your karma and go through it. So they are connected to you by Saturn, by Ganesha, which represents Saturn, which represents death, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy, the very first part of Saggy. Anyways, Mula Nakshatra, Kali energy. I told you all about this. I'm not going to go into it again, but it's about the destruction of everything that was to arise into something very beautiful, very lucky, very abundant. And in some people's charts here, and this is going to come into play with Aquarius and the 11th house, your person is connected somehow by the zodiac sign of Aquarius or by the 11th house. Whether that be your Venus is there, which Venus is wealth and abundance and luck and love, or, you know, it represents your, maybe Aquarius is in your midheaven. Okay, whatever this is for you guys, no one's going to be fortunate and lucky until you're joined with this person. This means a lot of either, I feel it's the person who's not here, but it is reversible. But I feel the person who I'm talking about right now is not going to have financial abundance until this is solved, until someone faces the karma. If you guys are looking to invest or have money or win millions or be well off in your career or, you know, aspire to get a certain promotion or whatever you want, it's not going to happen. And the first Archangel Michael here is going to make sure you know that war on your financial life isn't because you're a bad person. It's not because karma's here to punish you. It's because karma's here to take you through the fire with Ganesha to get blessings through a soul healing and a change to be your best version of your best self. And you are very lucky because you represent this person in their lives, or vice versa. You both represent abundance, beauty, love, wonderful things. But you must go through the fire and the hell first. It is what it is. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, so that's that message. I already read this one yesterday, so I'm not going to read it again. It's the languages of love, okay? People see love differently. Before I do that, I do want to touch on the man and woman holding the heart in reverse, because that was a big message. If I can find that book. Here it is. Okay. What number is that? Okay, 44. 44. Okay. This card reversed could indicate a state of being emotionally overwhelmed, and you may feel as though your love life is turned upside down. It could also refer to some kind of difficulty in a family matter or close friendship. If this is the case, it's time to let go or resolve these things now. There's also a possibility that this woman reversed is someone who brings a negative emotional influence in your life. There may be jealousy, resentments, or even more subtle manipulations going on. Don't take things personally, but endeavor to bring greater clarity to calm self-empowerment and the situation now. And always remember to bring a loving, heartfelt energy to yourself. Okay, so this person, the third-party person that your person is dealing with a feminine energy who is jealous of you. They are absolutely jealous. They may be very manipulative. with their words, cunning and conniving. Okay? Don't take this personally, that the way your person treats you is towards you because of who you are. They are being manipulated in some way. Also, to add to this, you and this person may have family involved, okay? You may have children involved, or their loved ones are family influencing them in negative ways. I do feel if you have children in the situation, this is turning their whole world upside down because they love you. And now your children are involved and they feel shitty. It's just what happens. But for a lot of people, their love life with you is turned upside down. Thank you so much for your super chat. I really appreciate that. Cassie, you love my nails. Thank you so much. I hope I recover quickly too. So they love you. They just don't know how to express it. Here's my message to you watching. The person who's not here does not know how to tell you that they love you in the way they do. The person that is not here is incapable of expressing love the way you would like. Even if they showed you at one time that they expressed love in a very beautiful way, the way you wanted it, that was very uncomfortable for them. It's not their typical. They will show you this love again. And I'm going to get to the outcome here at the bottom on the number 5 pull, but that's what I'm feeling for that message. We're going to jump into their feelings now with the man holding the heart in reverse. Okay, this is how they feel about you. When this card is reversed, it could indicate a disconnect or a total shutdown regarding your emotional life. Let's just talk about that for 1 second. The person you love, I don't care if they look like this or not, they are your lover. They are emotionally completely shut down in their heart, in their emotions, based on your guys' relationships. They love you. This is a caring connection. They want to mend this, but they have a lack of hope. They're feeling very hopeless, but they desire to fix it with you. They can't stop thinking about you, and they want to do this. Their heart screams very loudly, go fix it with this person. This is the right one. You met the one. You've already met the one you seek. You've already met your soulmate. You've already met your divine lover. And believe me, goosebumps, they feel it. They feel it. But we're going to continue reading that because they're totally shut down. It's time to open up and know that you can handle deep emotions and energy. Scorpio energy, okay? They bring up, whether it's anger or grief or utter bliss, you can be comfortable in the experience and the expression if you want to try. The man holding the heart reversed can also indicate a difficult connection or relationship with a man who may be easy to be angered, deceitful. Okay. Mariah, can you get some milk? Thank you. I appreciate that. Like 5 more minutes. Yeah. You want me to get the milk because I have special hands? I have special hands? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Distraction. Okay. So this is a difficult man. Okay. It could be. Or just a masculine energy. Okay. That is easily angered, deceitful, quick to criticize. And their behavior could... Okay. I can't. I'll be right back, guys. I have to get the milk. Whatever. Apparently it's me. I have to do it. I'll be right back, guys. Here. Almost there, guys. Okay. Okay. Rose quartz would really help this relationship in a crystal grid or love spell. Just putting that out there. Okay, so anyways, this person is easily angered, deceitful, quick to criticize. This person's behavior could be attributed to fear and self-doubt, yet he would never admit it. You deserve honoring in any relationship, so set some boundaries and don't buy into this emotional chaos. Your soul longs and yearns for emotional peace. Okay? So, yeah, your person understands that they are completely unavailable emotionally for you right now. And that's more of the reason that Saturn and the universe is saying halt on this moment, because this person is shut down and blocking you out of their emotions. A lot of you, it's literally blocking you from social media or their phone. Some of you guys, it's just you're around them and it's like, who are you with? You don't even recognize them. You know this person so well, but right now you can't recognize them because they have put a wall. They're emotionally blocking you out and you just can't get there. You just can't get there. This is something they have to do by themselves. You as a divine lover or soulmate, you have done a lot for them. You have helped them heal their emotional wounds that we talked about from the distant past. You have helped them overcome the loss of loved ones. You've helped them overcome abandonment. You've helped them overcome poverty. You've helped them overcome hurt from many different aspects in their early upbringing. You have tried to mend the bonds of their family and bring unity, because the true light workers honestly bring peace. They are the peacemakers, and they do bring unity. So you have always tried to bring a unity between all the hurt energies in their lives. But right now, there's something about you and them, and it's not something you can fix. This is something only they can for themselves. And so you are being shut out for a reason. Don't take it personally. This is just something that has to be done in this way. Anyway, so that's why they feel hopeless. You know, that they feel extremely hopeless because you are their hope. You are the person they usually lean on for advice about work. You are the person they lean on for advice about children. You are the one they lean on for advice about spirituality and where they're going to go, life after death. You guys have had many conversations under the stars about what's going to happen after this life. And you've helped them see a vision of security and safety and peace. Now that you are not literally in their emotional picture right now, they feel hopeless because your energy shut off. Okay? So anyways, let's move forward here. Okay, so we're going to read the Caring Connections card, number 14. This is how they feel. This card shows a couple in tender embrace with a woman holding the blossoms of new love. And look at that. We had number 44 with the woman holding the heart, and look what number this is. 44. So 44 and 222 are really big numbers for you guys, and 7s and 5s. But 4 especially, okay? Anyways, this card reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card upright signals the beginning and the deepening of this relationship, also new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership if you're doing a business reading, which we are not, so disregard that comment. When this card appears, look out for this connection. It's going to come forward and present itself to you. The relationship you already share is going to become more intimate, purposeful, and present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge this deep bond. There may be a tender connection at hand, and karma. We talked about karma. A tender connection and karma. And yes, karma is involved. But again, I don't feel like this is a karmic relationship. And, you know, some people, and I've seen a lot of readers, they talk about karmic, and they kind of praise it and beautify it and say karma is so beautiful, and everyone's karmic partner. And it confuses the hell out of everyone, especially for people who are divine partners or soulmates, like twin flames. It confuses the hell out of you because you're like, well, am I a divine partner in this category, or am I a karmic partner in this category? And unfortunately, the way readers have presented karmic and divine is they're separate. They're two different entities. So it does get you guys confused. So just to squash some of that right now, every soul on earth, even your children and you, share a karma, because every seed you sow reaps a consequence. And it has something that's going to come from what you do. Karma is in your job, in your relationships, in your children. Karma is everything. Karma is your life lessons, and it is beautiful. But when readers are going to read energies, keep in mind that there is a separation here. The literal meaning for karma is not going to be applied in a tarot reading. The literal meaning of the karma word doesn't apply when you're talking about a karmic partner. Okay, when you do tarot, you separate the beings because there's too many parties. So for me and a lot of other tarot readers that are, good, we understand that in order to separate in our mind, in our explanation and in our reading, we have to let you, the person who's getting the reading, understand that this is a third party. This is you. And if you are a karmic person, believe me, I will let you know. I will let you know that this is not your divine partner and this isn't your path. And you need to let this go because there's a lot more life ahead of you, and this person has other things happening in their future that you're not going to be a part of, and so if that comes up, I will let you know, I promise. But when I am reading about karmic relationships with divine relationships, I specialize on this channel in twin flame relationships and divine soulmates. So just to make it simple for the people that are on my channel, I don't do general readings. This is not a general soulmate. This is a very divine relationship that I usually tend to read for. So when karmic little parties pop up, poof, boop, boop, in my readings, I have to let you know it's a karmic energy that someone's going to learn a lesson and they're going to work their way out of. For me as a reader, when you have a karmic energy, okay, this is someone that shows up in someone's life for a time. It could be 1 year, it could be 20 years. But it's a time that they're going to learn a lesson and move on and away from. This is not someone they are meant in their soul journey to be with. Why is that important for me? Because I know that who I read for are people that are light workers. They're not just general population. These are light workers. These are people that have a divine soul journey and a purpose that involves this relationship. It's not just a basic relationship. This is something different. So yeah, when you get a karmic relationship in this reading, believe me, it's not someone that you're supposed to be with for eternity. It's someone you're supposed to learn a lesson from and move on so you and this person can jump on the bandwagon of purpose and soul journey and move forward in your spirituality and your destiny. Okay? So anyways, I just want to clear that up. Okay? I hope I did. We're done with that. I'm just going to touch on this card real quick because we read it the other day. I'm just going to touch on it. It is the card 35.
Mama.
Yes?
I want you.
I'm right here.
I want to do the reading.
Well, someday you can do a reading, baby.
Can I do it now?
No.
I want to.
No, baby. Don't. You can hold the card. Okay. Okay. So we're going to talk about this little Michael card here. My first chakra, okay? When this card shows up... Okay, but honey, I'm trying to read. Can I please read? Can you just tell him it's Ganesha and that's it? That's Ganesh. That's Ganesha. And that's it.
What about Aquaman?
This is not Aquaman, but he does look like Aquaman. I know, he's very... Anyways, can you go sit down, please? I love you. But
Mama, what them?
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. 1 second.
What about them?
Come here. I know. It's because I'm doing a late reading that he's being a poo-poo head. I'll be right back, guys.
Mom, what about them?
No, what about them? That's my picture of you and your brother and Sissy. I need to do my work, and you promised. I'm almost done. You want me to cuddle with you? Okay, let me finish. Here, hold this. Hold it. Do you want to watch Aquaman?
No.
Do you want Iron Man? What do you want? You want Iron Man?
I wanted that one. I don't want the command.
Here, what do you want? This is the one. What do you want? Okay. Okay. Here, the good dinosaur? You want the good dinosaur? Toy Story? Up? You want up?
What?
Okay, I'm picking up. There it is. Okay. There it is. Don't. I need to finish.
No, I don't want it. I don't want
Okay, so what do you want then?
I want no.
Okay, well then do that. I need just a few more minutes here. I'm almost done, guys. Okay, you go get her. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this done before he comes back. Okay. Whew. Thank you so much for the super chat. Sorry I missed that. $9.99. Thank you so much. Okay. Whew. Okay, refocus. Whew. Okay, so, okay, when this card shows up reversed, you're facing a significant challenge. Even some very difficult emotions. The energy in your first chakra could be blocked, revealing potential fears about your safety, feelings of insecurity, or even desperation and depression. This blocked energy could signal a financial worry also. These issues of instability are shaking you to the core. It's your foundation that's being dealt with. Call upon Archangel Michael for this assistance and visualize his light filling this area, bringing you a greater sense of true strength and emotional stability. Meditate on this beautiful energy of the color red. This is the root chakra, the first chakra. It's your foundation. This is going to be the root of your tree. Imagine you are a tree. These are the roots. It's getting dealt with. And this isn't the outcome. This isn't the consequence. It means that the person that's not here, the person that's going to maybe watch this reading if you send it to them, I don't know. But the person you're inquiring about, this is what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to drop that karmic relationship. It's part of their foundation. It could be a marriage. It could be involved with children. Okay, they're fighting all the time anyways. They are arguing. There's mistrust. There's drama. They're going to have to let this go and learn to let go and release this connection. They're also going to have to learn to let go of the worry and lack of hope in this connection based on the destruction that's taken place in your guys' lives. They have to also understand that the way you love them is not the way they love you. It's different. You guys show acts of love in very different ways, and they have to open their mind up to that, which goes down to the very foundation and root of their behavior. And we have 892 people in here. Hi guys, welcome. Welcome. I hope you guys watched the whole reading. I'm sorry that we're just getting into the end of it, but hi. Okay, so let's move on. Let's get another pull here for this bottom energy. What they're thinking about in regards to you, what they're feeling about in regards to you, and what is the consequence? What is the outcome here? And I'm going to pull, I guess I'll do my tarot. And if you guys haven't purchased this deck, get on my website and purchase it. It's beautiful. It's even better than the one I have. I'll show you the pictures as soon as they're done. Anyways, let's keep going. They're pre-order only, okay? Pre-order. So what they're thinking about you, Cancer energy is coming in strong, again, in the thoughts. They could be thinking about a Cancer, or their moon sign is in Cancer, okay? Anyways, that doesn't have to be, but it's just something I'm picking up on. Unconditional love, okay, is what they're feeling. Motherly love, connection. They're also thinking, maybe if it's not a Cancer energy, you're reminding them of their mother. Male or female makes no difference. When they think of their loving, nurturing energy, the first person they ever felt love for was their mother. Okay? Their mother. That's who you remind them of. You know why? You know why when they think about you, they think about their mother? Because the only other being on this planet Earth that loved them the way you love them is their mother. They'll never have that again. Not with an intimate lover. So they understand that the connection between you guys is extremely deep and rare, and they don't want to lose that. And they understand they're out of control with their emotions, and they just don't know what happened. They don't know how you guys got to the place where you're at, because they know how much love you gave and they didn't appreciate it, or they hurt you, okay? Yeah, so we're going to keep going on. That's what they think. Bottom of the deck, it is Cancer. Look at this. I can't make this up. The Chariot, number 7, Major Arcana. Okay, this is swift divine success. Cancerian energy is the Chariot. Their mom could have died of cancer. Maybe their mom has cancer. That could be a telltale sign about this person. Maybe you're dealing with that in some sense. But you remind them of that. Gemini energy could also be very prominent here. And I did feel Libra right here in these connections. So that's still super prominent. Scorpio's prominent. Okay, Capricorn and Sagittarius were also prominent. I mentioned that. Okay, so in regards to thinking about you, yeah, they want to move forward with you. Look at that, 10 of Cups at the bottom of that. Mother energy, 10 of Cups, marriage, family, Cancer, again, this is Cancer. 1, 2, 3. 3 Cancer cards in a row. Good things happen in threes. These are all Cancer energies right here. I'm just saying. If it's not Cancer for you, maybe it is Gemini. Okay? But I'm just telling you that when they think about you, they think about the first love they ever had, and it was beautiful and it was unconditional. I feel like they've lost this. And if they are suffering from abandonment from a mother, or a mother that's been emotionally abandoning them or hurting them, the person that's not here and watching sees you as a, what do you say? How do you say this? They see you as the person that fulfills that yearning and that void. And I'm not saying they see you as a mother, because you could be a man in this energy. I'm just saying you're that person that's the lookout for them. If they're sick, who's there to take care of them? If they need something, who's there? If they need support, who's there in some way, shape, or form? Unconditionally, no strings attached. Call me at 3 in the morning, middle of the night, I'm there. Tell me you desperately need something and I'm there. Cry on my shoulder and I'm there for you. You're healing them, you're loving them, you're nurturing them. You do show your love through the acts of affection, hugs, kisses, healing with your hands. I talked about that. Virgo energy, yes, is prominent here too. Okay? You heal them in these ways. Period. And that's how they think about you. Okay? So I'm just going to put that very clearly. Bottom of the deck, Cancer energy, a 4th time, 2 cups. Cancerian. Big, 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 big. Big. Anyways, yeah, this is a divine relationship. Holy shit. A 5th Cancer card, Ace of Cups. True love. True love. I've never had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Cancer cards. Boom, right there. Just back to back to back to back. It's big message for you, whatever this is. When they think about you, believe me, it is in the realm of this vicinity. It's also talking about marriage, family, and home, because that is the 4th house. And this is talking about when they think about you, they think about home. I think when they come to your house, they feel at home. Does your person arrive in your house and suddenly feel at ease? Comfort. Comfort. You have a very comfortable home. They want to just rest. They want to be with you. They can be themselves. They can put the mask off. They can reveal their favorite movies, their music, their favorite foods. You can feel comfortable. Massages take place. Cancerians are very nurturing. They will spoil someone in the energy of affection. They can overspoil also. Cancers will wrap their legs around you, making love, boy. They won't let you go. There's a Cancer clutch. Believe me, I know all about that. So, you know, there could be some clingy. They also may think, this is a negative side, okay, of Cancer. They also may think of you as a little clingy, okay, a little pinchy, a little emotionally, you know, you guys just, you're crabby, okay? They don't know what to expect from you. Are you going to be in a good mood? Are you going to be in a bad mood? Are you easily triggered? You know, that when they think of you, they're like, I don't know what to expect from this person. I love the shit out of them so much, but I don't know what to expect, because they're here and now. But they're thinking about the present moment. They understand that they miss you. And I do feel, because of all these cards coming out, that there is a tower they're going through alone, and you're not a part of it. Okay? And I honestly feel like they wish you were. They wish they could talk to you about this tower. And I do feel it could be the ending of a karmic relationship or job, or they're moving from a different house or place. And they want to say, hey, can I talk to you about this? But you're not there. You're not there. And they miss you. Just the same way they miss their mother, or that mothering energy. Could be a long distance thing, or it could just be an emotional barrier, or, you know, maybe you're just blocked. Either way, it's a yearning and a missing. Okay, so let's see what's going on. That's their thoughts. Let's clarify Ganesha, the god of obstruction. Jesus. Oh, wow. This reading is probably one of the best. One of the best. We've got the Twin Flames card and the Divine Lovers. The Lovers card, Major Arcana, Number 6, Major Arcana. This is whatever I'm reading for whoever I'm reading for. It is a divine twin flame, beautiful relationship. It is absolutely fated. And what can I do here, guys? What can I do here for you? Gemini energy right here. Libra energy right here. Cancer energy. Virgo. Capricorn. This is so deep. I don't even think I'm doing this reading justice. I really just don't. This reading has a lot to do with your past life. It has a lot to do with subconscious energy. And here's the deal. If you don't control your subconscious energy, somebody else will. If you don't start controlling your vibration from a past life and your vibration from ancient wounds or old wounds since you were 2 years old, 1 year old, 5 years old, you know what I mean? Just youth. If you don't start controlling that subconscious negative behavior inside you right now, somebody else will. And that's when you get the devil card. That's when you get that codependency. That's when you get that I have to listen to other people pleasing. If you don't get a grip of this situation, it's not going to be blessed in your favor because it is karma. And karma, the god of obstruction, is bringing you this relationship because we talked about Cancer again, because we talked about Ganesha, the god of obstruction. He brings obstructions to clear an old obstruction. So your barrier in life, wow, 1,000 people watching. Hi, welcome everybody. Hi, like and subscribe if you haven't, please. Okay, so anyways, this relationship hurts you. It is an obstacle in your life. It's caused you to rethink your marriage. It's caused you to rethink your job. It's caused you to rethink your religion. It's caused you to rethink your very foundation of your upbringing and your beliefs. It will uproot you and make you feel the most vulnerable. A lot of you feel like you're a sitting duck in the middle of the ocean and there are sharks lurking underneath you. You've never felt so vulnerable in all your life. You've never felt so out of control in all your life. Yes, this is an obstacle, but it's also beautiful. And it's to help you be the best version of your best self ever. And Ganesh and Saturn know that. Listen, a lot of people do not like Saturn because they're like, God, he's the bringer of death. He's the bringer of karma. Saturn is the bringer of delays. Saturn is hardship. Saturn is difficult. But yes, but Saturn is also the bringer of gifts. He gives you blessings, rewards, wealth, abundance, marriage, long-term marriage, long life, long-lasting wealth and abundance. Saturn brings all the good stuff you want to keep. You want to work with Saturn. You want to work with Ganesh. Trust me, you want to work with him. Don't work against him. So what I see right here, this is a reading for the person who's not here. Saturn is a big part of their life. Again, Aquarius, you're talking Scorpio, Virgo, and Libra. Okay, those are all, in my opinion, that Saturn rules that. And it's just because it's the underworld. It's the dark energy, the esoteric, the secret, the hidden things, the karmic things. Okay? Yeah, Capricorn too, of course, but it's really those signs. It's really big. It unearths. It's like you're out there digging for diamonds and gold. You have to get really dirty and you have to dig really deep, which is Saturn represents digging for gemstones. Saturn represents miners under earth, in the depths of the earth. Saturn represents that, the underworld, okay? So you have to dig and get through some really difficult, rocky foundations before you retrieve your diamond and before you can retrieve the gold from this relationship. So you guys are going to have, I'm just going to be real, a big loss, a big ending, a big hit to your ego, a big hit to your life, a foundational removal of religion and family belief and everything that you once thought you were so firmly in. It's going to be gone. Just take my word on it. It will be gone, or it already was gone and you're dealing in it now, okay? But it's supposed to happen this way. This is how it's fated. It's unfolding karmically the way it needs to. And you will be back together. This person does feel like you are the obstruction, but guess what? They also feel like you are their true love. There's a lot of liars out there, guys. People that are not going to admit to this relationship. And if you haven't bought my deck, guys, get on my jks1111.com. Go buy this tarot deck. It's amazing. Okay. Anyways, yeah, this is how they feel about you. They want to be united with the real true love of their life. But like I said early on in the beginning of my reading, guys, and I hope you reverse and go back and catch up to the beginning of the reading, even though it's such a divine connection, there's a lack of hope because of all the water under the bridge. But they want to mend. Look how beautiful this is. I just want to hold this up. I mean, seriously, this is probably one of the most beautiful card readings I've ever done as far as the just beauty of the relationship here. Okay, caring connections, mending, twin flames, the lovers. They want this. Believe me, whether you hear it from their mouth or not, they want this. Don't let them fool you. Do not let them fool you. These cards would not come out like this if that were a lie. It wouldn't. Such a beautiful reading. I just hate to even put this reading away. Honestly, I don't even want to do that. It's just so pretty. And then I've got the man holding the heart and the woman holding the heart in one reading. Yeah, it's in reverse because you're both missing each other. You're both emotions blocked out. This person's emotionally shut down, emotionally hurt, and just unable to be emotionally available for you because they're damaged right now. They're going through a karmic transformation. But it's beautiful. You are the perfect couple. You and this person are supposed to be together, period. I don't care what anyone says, period. Okay, so let's move on. Beautiful, 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 beautiful reading. It's just a work of art. I just see this as art. This is beautiful. Okay, so we're going to get the outcome. Whoops. Okay, that's the outcome. Karma. And then you got the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Jeepers. This is cat's got your tongue. No talking. Deceit, lies, running away, escapism, avoidance. Oh boy. Well, why do you think Saturn's here? Why do you think Archangel Michael's here? Why do you think Karma's here? Why do you think they're all showing up in this reading for the person who's not here? Because they are dealing with a third-party situation, which is karmic. Third-party person is involved. I'm sorry, but it is. And they are obviously committed to that person, and they are secretly feeling all these things. They are secretly thinking all these things. So they are unable to reach out, or there's going to be some problems reaching out. Spirit, can you please give me some kind of glimpse of what's going to happen when that's over? When karma has been dealt with, can you tell me what's going to happen from there? Yes, 9 of Pentacles, independence, self-sufficiency, single energy, Virgo energy here, single. All my single ladies, put a ring on it. That, you know, that's that Beyonce song. All my single ladies, put a ring on it. Yeah, when this is dealt with, they are single and ready to mingle. There is someone that when this is dealt with, it's going to be good times, cause for rejoice, 3 cups, reconciliation. This is by a holiday. Again, I was feeling September and October. Here it is, September and October. Come the fall time, they will be single. This is for who I'm reading for, especially Libras, especially Scorpios, Sagittarius, Virgos, Cancers and Geminis, and Aquarius and Capricorn. Especially those people. This is going to be completely transformed by September and October. That's when it's going to happen. That is the outcome. Bottom of the deck, I'll leave it there. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Cancer and Leo, of course, but those were the ones I just named that really stuck out loud. Like, hey, you know what I mean? Cancer and Leo are like, hey, you know what I mean? They're still there. And they qualify. Everyone qualifies, but the ones I talked about really is what's going on, okay? Anyways, so you're having a new beginning. I think that's enough cause for celebration. Tell me one more card, please, about the thoughts about the person who is watching. Tell me about the thoughts about the person who is watching. What are they thinking about in regards to this person? We have 2 cards, power and choice. They're wondering why you chose them. You have the power to choose anyone. Why did you choose them? Why did you pick them? Why do you love them? They're trying to figure that out. When they think about you, they see you as beautiful, independent, smart, wise, confident, transformed, spiritual. A lot of you people are very crafty spiritually. You know what I mean? They wonder, why did you pick me? You had a choice. You had the power. You're an enlightened being. You're a spiritual being. What do you want with me? We have 2 different religious views. What do you want with me? We do things differently. We love differently. What do you want with me? You own your own power. Every storm brings a fresh new beginning. Reconsider this commitment. You have the right to change your mind. When they think about you, they are reconsidering the commitment with you and them. They are absolutely reconsidering. This is a very deep, subconscious or even quiet, secretive thought. They're not singing it on top of the rooftop to everybody. This is something they think about on their own. The person who's not watching, the other person. They secretly think about this connection and is there a chance? Is there a shot? Let me rethink this. I know I have a lack of hope. I know I think there's too much water under the bridge. I know I think there's too many differences between us. They see you as a reminder of destruction, but they feel an intuitive, instinctive knowing that you guys are fated and bonded lovers. There's a reason you met. There's a reason you're together. There's a vibration they feel in your presence. They know you're more than that. So anyways, they do feel like you have the power to change anything you want. And they're just wondering why you see so much potential in them. Why do you see so much potential? They do have a lack of self-worth. Okay? Whether their parents beat it out of them, whether the schools didn't make them feel smart or worthy, whether siblings put them down, whatever it is, the person who, is the masculine energy here definitely feels put down and trying to work on that self-worth. Okay? Leo energy. Let's go forward here and see their feelings. Can I have 1 card, please, for their feelings? 1 card, please, for their feelings. Yeah, their feelings are silent and they need help. Wow. They're silently asking for help. God, help me. They're praying a lot. A lot of these people are praying to God, praying to the universe, praying to someone or something out there. Whatever you are, whoever you are, if you're really there, show me a sign. Show me something. Help me to believe. Show me what I'm fighting for. Show me my true purpose. Reveal to me the truth of who I am and why I was born here. Show me. So that's what I see happening here. And again, look at the leaves, fall leaves, September, October time frame. We're right back there again. This is their feelings for you. They are silently feeling the love for you, silently feeling these feelings. Rest your mind now, because silence is good self-care. And please ask for help, because receiving is an act of generosity. Some people don't think that. Some people, and this person doesn't like to get help financially or emotionally. They keep quiet and they want everyone to back off. Okay? But there's a lot of help coming towards them. But they're kind of like, no, I'm perfectly fine on my own. Don't help me. But because they think they're a burden. Okay? This person thinks they are a burden. That's just how they feel. And they don't want to be that. Very, very masculine. Okay? But here's the deal. If you're watching this, or if they get sent this message, please listen. Receiving help is grace. Receiving help is a gift to that person, because you're letting them know that they can help you and that they're worthy of you and your time. You're letting them know that they are appreciated. You're letting them know that they are important. You're giving them purpose. You're giving them a good feeling about themselves. It's not a burden. Okay? So please understand that. You're hurting yourself in silence. And there is help, and you are asking. But just like that man that was drowning in the ocean, asking for God himself to show up and take him out of the ocean, take him out of the sea, and God himself didn't show up. He showed up in the form of 3 other boaters that showed up with boats wanting to help the man. But the man said, no, don't help me. I'm waiting for God. I'm waiting for he himself to come here and do this for me. And then when he died and drowned in the sea, he showed up in heaven and said, God, why weren't you there? I cried out. You said if I cried out, you would help me. And God said, what the heck are you talking about? I sent 3 boaters to help you with boats. What else do you want from me? And the guy's like, well, I thought you were yourself going to come here and help me personally. And God's like, that's not how I work. I am in everyone and everything and every moment. I am alive in that flower. I am alive in the tree. I am alive in your neighbor. I am alive in your lover. I am alive in your child. I am alive in your karmic moments. I am alive in your divine moments. I'm alive in everything. So I did show up in a form that you didn't accept. So if you guys are knocking and saying, where's my receiving answers? Where's God? Sometimes you're getting messages through a parent, through a friend, through an animal, through the stillness of the trees, through the feeling of the grass between your toes, through the sound of the ocean or the smell of the rain, the change in the weather and the change in the seasons. You're getting these messages intuitively inside you. You're already hearing it, knowing it. It's in the Akashic records. But you're not receiving it the way you thought you should. So I'm just preparing you. If you are asking for help, it's going to show up, but it's not going to show up in the way you think it is. So be open-minded, okay? And this card's calling my name here. I don't know why, but it's peace. Okay, peace. And it says, embrace your confusion. Let there be peace in not knowing all the answers. Let there be peace in not knowing all the answers. Can we just do that? We don't have to know it all, guys. The outcome will be how it will be. It's in divine order, divine timing. It will be how it's supposed to be. Listen to your wise self. Let your inner compass direct the course of your life. Listen. Listen. There's a message in my words. There's a message in the silence. There's a message in your own heartbeat. There's a message in the touch of your lover's hands. There's a message in the look in their eyes into your soul. There's a reason they say eyes are the window to your soul. It's because you don't just see with your 2 eyes. You see through your 3rd eye. There's a window in your soul. And a lot of you light workers can spiritually see the truth in a being. And you know if they're being legit honest with you or they're lying and wearing a mask. And the only reason anyone here on my channel is still pursuing a difficult relationship in some way, shape, or form, emotionally, energetically, or physically, is because you are not easily fooled. And you understand that there's a lot more to the mixture of this situation than meets the eye. And you realize that there is more to this story. And there is more to this connection. And no one else is going to get that but you. So cut yourself some slack, because you're following your intuition and you're doing the right thing. And you're on your purpose and your path. So who gives a crap what anybody else says? You're doing it. You're doing the thing. Okay? Last card of this deck is focus your energy, because there is an amazing power in a strong intention. Intent. When you're doing your rituals, your mantras, your crystal grids, your spells, whatever you're doing, your healing work, whatever you're doing, do it with intention. There is so much power with the belief behind what you're trying to manifest. If you have a doubt, it will fail. And everyone's like, but I did this, I did that, I bought the right stuff, I did everything that was in the book. You did everything but cast out fear. You had a fear and you had a doubt and it didn't work, did it? That's okay. We don't learn by winning all the time. We learn by failing all the time. And you're learning now that your intentions and your beliefs are the same thing, and they're very powerful tools. And if you want something, whether it be money, success, relationship success, health, any of those things, children, family, peace, whatever it is that you want, you have to believe it first. Okay, so that's that. I'm just going to pull some timing cards real quick, just real quick. When is this going to come back together? When are you and your person going to come back together? We have the 10 of Wands. This is 10 weeks. Where does that put us? August, September, going into October. So the end of September, middle of October range. Most likely October 10 is October, honestly, but 10 weeks from now. You guys are going to be definitely reconciling in the fall. The leaves will be browning or yellowing or reddening, okay, at that time, if you live in that kind of an area. Oh, 3 of Cups. I told you. Reconciliations are abound. Reconciliations, good times. Again, look at that. October, Halloween. That's a sign. That's a sign. Okay, this Halloween holiday, there's going to be some really, aw, you guys are going to get back together by then. I really feel it. There's comfort food. There's comfort. I think you guys are going to be talking before then. But this is going to be a reconciliation, like a union, okay? There's going to be some kind of a union happening at that time. Can you tell me one more feeling for this person in regards to the people watching? I got more than one more feeling. King of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Joker, 7 of Wands, 10 of Cups, so pretty, 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, They clearly understand they have to put in the hard work. They have to plant a new seed in a healthy, newer foundation. They are struggling with the healing process because you're not fully there energetically. And they're resisting any help. Like I said, they're asking for help, but they're resisting the way help's coming in. Maybe someone's trying to hand them money and they're saying, don't do that. It's not what I'm asking for. Maybe someone's offering affection. They're saying, no, I can't handle that right now. Whatever it is, they're resisting the help to get them out of the situation. I think there's a sense of pride that kind of gets in the way here. I also feel they see you as family. They see you as marriage material and someone they want to live with, share a life with. Disney World or land is also a goal for someone watching with this. I think you guys talked about either a Disney engagement or a Disney trip. I don't know. The 10 of Cups, I heard it's a small world. So that's, for me, when I go to Disney, I go to, it's a small world boat ride. So it's a small world, you know what I mean? So whatever. It's so cute, but it is a small world and it is serendipity here. So you're going to meet together again. And I know you will have happy, good times. All right. And then the 9 of Swords is fear. The 9 of Pentacles is peace and independence. So they fear being independent. They need you. You're a crutch. You are an emotional, energetical crutch. They are scared that there's some distance between you. Spirit, Ganesha, the universe, Saturn is separating the two of you at the moment to make them stand on their own 2 feet without you as a crutch. They are going to get through this and reunite with you with the 4 of Wands at the end. This is healed, loving reconciliation between 1111, twin flame energy, divine soulmates, union. There is going to be a happiness here. I do know that. So overall, that is the general feeling. And just to end the reading on a more romantic, happy, peaceful reading kind of note, because I don't like to leave readings like that, I'm going to get an oracle. Okay? And we got higher power. And again, the number 4. Look at that. We ended on the number 4. And here we are again on the number 4. And the beginning of this reading, I did say 444 or 44 was big. The age of 40 is big. It's just 4s. 2s, 5s, and 7s, but 4s are the biggest. Anyways, 4s, boom, the end of this reading, we're going to read it. Higher power and authority. Stabilization, a good foundation is being laid. Seeds are being planted. I love it. Let's go ahead and read this. This is Emperor energy. And you guys do know Emperor is Aries. So the leadership, okay? Okay, so the higher power is essential meanings, consciousness, contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in everything. Like I said, God is in everything. The universe is in everything. You are seeing this in every single part of your life, and you're partnering with spirit. The oracle's message is reminding you that you are so much more than a person trying to get ahead and making things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul, and you are gifted with human life through which a higher power can express itself. Do you know how divinely important and beautiful that is? It is a blessing of which many angels wish they had the opportunity of. At this time, you need to be conscious of your deep connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation, and may I suggest even fasting, okay? Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve you? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life, and it's more beautiful and more wondrous than you could ever even know. You are always protected and divinely directed. And if you feel that you've been put in danger or harm's way, it's because Spirit knew you could handle it. Relationship message in this card is, it's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power. This is called the God, Goddess Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy, twin flames, divine lovers. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep and spiritual bond between you and this person, who is essential to your growth and evolution as a spirit and an immortal soul. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your real, true nature. The prosperity message is sometimes your work just flows through you. Ideas come rushing in. Inspiration bubbles up out of nowhere like a wellspring you didn't even know you had existent in you. And when you enter these agreements and you start beginning projects, negotiating deals with Spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. Let your higher power lead you. If you feel scared or in danger or nervous, remember the head behind you, the head of the lion, the head of Spirit, the head of Ganesha, the head of the universe. It's backing you up, intimidating all those fears around you guys. Let your higher power lead. The synchronicities and intuitive nudges you're going to start feeling are going to help you see which way you are being pointed, giving you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Please don't forget to give credit where it's due. You wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when this symbol appears. For the protection message of this card, now is the time to examine what are you giving your energy to and your intentions. What's going on in the subconscious back of your mind? If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations, things that happened long ago that angered you, about money or about other people, places, or things, these will be the source from which you create. But you want Spirit to be your source. So take heart for your higher power. It will never desert you, and it is always waiting for you there to remember the sacred partnership that you are lucky to have and share. Turn away from any other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. There is no greater source than Spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that it's going to be handled. You are in good hands. So beautiful. That's how I like to end my readings. See, isn't that nice? I like to end them like that. Please get grounded, pray, fast, meditate, do mantras, heal yourself. Remember that your relationship with Source is number one. This relationship is secondary. This person, though, is a part of your essential purpose for who you're meant to be on this earth and in the future as an immortal soul. This relationship isn't some little mundane happenstance. This relationship is very deep and it is very purposeful. The reason it's so difficult is because it means so much for your soul. It is an obstacle, but it is also a blessing. And once we kind of wake up and accept that, accept things for as they are, it will start to transform. Always give thanks to Spirit. Give respect where it's due. Stop worrying about money, time, and bullshit. Honestly, a lot of us worry about the time in the day, the money we've spent. Is it worth it? You tell me. Is it worth it to spend money on things that bring your soul, your immortal being, into a better energy? It's worth it. Is it worth it for you to spend time and energy wasting it on children or family that you think you don't have time for? Yes, it's worth it. Everything that you think isn't accepted by the greater majority most likely is worth the leap, because it is an obstacle and you are a leader. That's why Aries was really prominent too. You are a leader in the field of spirituality, okay? If you guys are getting ideas, and I feel this and I felt this earlier, if you're getting ideas to do art, if you're getting ideas to do tarot, if you're getting ideas to open your own business or your own channel, do it. You're going to be very successful. And I speak blessings on you and your life. May it be abundant. May it fulfill you. May you be powerful and enriched in spiritual knowledge that you can bless others and be a wave of love and healing and knowledge for all those seeking. Every life you touch, may they be turned around in a magnificent, beautiful way. So I thank you so much for watching this channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Remember, most importantly, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. And if you guys have not subscribed to my website for monthly readings, please go and do that. You're going to get more depth there. And if you guys are interested in the tarot decks that I'm creating, please go there and pre-order. Okay, they will be shipped out 30 to 60 days from order. It's all my pre-order. It's limited edition, and I'm only selling 250 max. There won't be any more after that. So that's it. I hope you guys can get on there and do that whenever you can. Lots of love and blessings to you. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, if not the next day. I'm catching up on a lot more readings, so I am super busy, but I'm always here. I love you. Bless you. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful night, guys. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye.